So, I thought you'd like me to show you a bit around the Chronolabs cooperative Stien. So, sorry if the video or the audio is too loud. I haven't tested on this new setup. Basically, it came to us when we hear the headers need to be updated, which are the primary running path of that. I've updated to the point of even updating your manette system, which is the base driver of the whole Stien system. It all boots up running this one here called manette.hex. The one you have is signed, not compiled. There is no compiler for Stien. If it's in funny encrypted characters, that means that it's signed, sealed, which is something there's not much knowledge on those that running at the moment. Ooh, multiple being mentioned that. So basically, when this boots up, there's a call here, which is this one here, that drops all the functions in. All the actual executable functions come from this one, running here and running down here at the end. Anything, if you're customizing the manette, it all has to run with inside that or the header above that. You always have to include that, otherwise it won't include the functions for it for secure and all that sort of stuff. Now in the manette.hex, instead of dropping straight into 4 Empress, I'm going to drop it into another controller called Delegate Female Dominant Society, Delegate Male Dominant Society. That's what I'll look at now. Now basically in this runs all the male dominant side of what normally would just run as 4 Empress. The old manette.hex that everyone's been running. And these will all be finally completed, and you'll get them. You'll be told new versions come up with version number changes here in the comment. When I have immersion next, this is all manually keyed. Some of these I'll have to key in immersion, like civilian. Which for the moment, for civilian, if you rename your district, make a copy of your district one as civilian, that'll run fine. You can customize that one for student and retiree. Until I actually write one for those in immersion where the fields automatically change depending on what they're facing. But basically, this will test for a whole series of things and execute based on those. 6 line, for example, 4 Emperor, 4 Empress, contained by 4 Emperors, finally running as 4 Emperors of Dynasty and Destiny. That means you have any group of more than just the main part of 4 Emperors. You have conglomerate lots of those based in Dynasty and Destiny. So you'll always find your family shuffling, because if you notice, we'll go inside one of these and say, I'll just show you the female one. There we go. So this is where it walks around the female. Now there's a migration path between all of these, which is set in the headers. These all run as headers on yours. So let's go to see this migration here. Migrate means force a permanent migrate, but migration always goes back and forth. So you see how 4 Emperors migrates to the 4 Emperors of Dynasty and Destiny. We then go to the 4 Emperors of Dynasty and Destiny. There's a migration path back and forth from between them. We've got migratable back to the 4 Empress. So it then can go migrate at the end basis of the dynasty, loops over back into the female 4 Empress system. Has migrability to the 6 Empress of Dynasty, which is an up and down thing. So anything that's migratable goes up and down. So it knits once you follow it around, if you look at like chainmail with the head. But this, these are all base Qt coding books that this new function here you're seeing here will build trees underneath it to do with that, to do with your kingdom itself, its own steins. For all these sort of base trade books. All the time. They all contain a secure information phone as well. Let's move out of Stien. There's a couple of driver Stiens in here. Hardy ones. These are for Galactic Central Point Hardy. This one here is a deceasement sign. It's a Hardy I have in my deceasement thing, part of being a Titan and that sort of stuff. It has radiology, physical birth channel and stuff. It can be Stien addressed, believe it or not. The Perception Hardy, for example, in my homes, is really big Stien. It's designed to like all the base Hardy. These run as extended level 4, so they don't run your private 1s or 2s, run the core basically. See at the top here. These are all the dry ones that run at level 4. Probably haven't seen serial namespace before too. You meant to put those in, by the way. Serial, the larger X alpha. The lower X alpha, the larger X numbers. When it serializes, it allows more than one of them to operate. For serial addressing Stiens that particularly customized in particular ways. Namespace is another thing that gets specified automatically by this call here. If there's any missing, add them in. It's a bit around Stien. A lot in there. That's all hand keyed. The rest is going to be. There will be a place on Chronolabs Quandary where you can submit your own Stiens to it.